Welcome to update number 2 in my series tracking the network expansion of Red E Charge. I have a nice update for you with plenty of new sites, new hardware to talk about. As a reminder for anyone that's new, Red E Charge is a charging charge point operator started in 2019 in Detroit, Michigan. They have a nationwide footprint with a focus on Michigan and Massachusetts. And they do have a growing footprint of awarded NEVI locations. I'm using ChargeHub, one of the Red E roaming partners, to provide this map of their current DC fast charging footprint. Looking back at the early to mid-November window, we can see that Red E added 8 new sites to the network, including Utah to the list of states with at least one Red E site. The Tri-County Roosevelt site looks like this is a Blueberry charger, a hardware provider from Portugal that was on the EV Gateway network back from January of this year, but recently transitioned over to the Red E network. In late November, Red E added 5 new sites. The Fast Market in Jacksonville, Florida is right at the airport, providing very quick and convenient charging for travel to and from that location. The end of November and early December brought 8 more sites. Let's take a look at a couple of these. Number 1 is a former EV Connect FreeWire unit that was replaced using some of the Illinois Dieselgate funding expansions. Number 2, the Casey's in Illinois, was also part of the Illinois Dieselgate funding expansion. This site was directly awarded to Red E. And finally, the Value Market Shell in Saugatuck, Michigan is an interesting one for a couple of different reasons. Firstly, this site was awarded NEVI funding in Michigan Round 2 awards, but I don't believe that they actually installed the NEVI related hardware here. And also, just across the street, there's already an existing Red E unit. So I guess instead of expanding the one site, they decided to add charging at the gas station across the street. And then the beginning to middle of December brought us 8 more sites. The last 2 on this list, in Flint and Alma, Michigan, are newly opened State of Michigan NEVI Round 1 funded sites. The pictures here are from the first 2 locations on the list. Moving on to some news announcements since the last date. Red E Charge announced through LinkedIn and Facebook that they are now installing the latest hardware at select locations. These all-in-one units are capable of 480 kilowatts. In practice, most likely Red E will continue to use 300 amp with 400 amp boost cables and support up to 240 kilowatts on each port. One comment I'll make from these pictures is based on some recent busy charging site stops. The status indicators are nice, but being limited on the side potentially limits the visibility. Also, I will miss the progress indicators that are on the current maxi charge units. Also in the news, Power Innovations International had a press release that their product line is now available with Red E Charge software and back-end integration pre-installed. Power Innovations International product line includes the ability to provide DC fast charging in locations that don't have 480 three-phase power available, thus making power and DC fast charging available in locations with less grid power available. This adds to the ever-growing list of hardware partners that are supported by the Red E software stack. As mentioned in the station list updates, 2 more of the Michigan awarded sites have now opened, and updated maps are here for reference. couple of new site opening highlights. This Fast Track Marathon gas station in Taylor, Michigan is home to one of the new Altel MaxiCharger DH480 units. Thank you to the PlugShare user who uploaded this nice picture of the site layout. Using the Lincoln Electric hardware, each stall can support 150 kilowatts of CCS or J3400 charging. A nice new Aldi edition in New York. And finally, a quick look at the site upgrade done in Chicago. This Shell gas station used to have a FreeWire charger on the EV Connect network. That's been replaced with two 240 kilowatt, much more reliable Altel units on the Red E Charge network. Thanks for watching. I look forward to bringing you future updates as the Red E Charge network continues to expand.